What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We are here live with the City of Fulton iRacing Series qualifying underway. That I did not pull up my ticker. Sorry about that, guys. Let me go and get the ticker up. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Make sure you get those likes, shares, and follows in. Let's see. It looks like 19 cars have gone ahead and qualified. Waiting for a couple. Alex Sun showing up. He registered for the league here this week, so I went ahead and added him in. Interested to see if he could shake it up. Dean Reynolds second, Gavin in third, Aaron Rockefeller in fourth. Qualifying out there. These guys putting in some laps here tonight. Wrong one. Hold on. There we go. This'll help. All right, so we are on the live screen, guys. Gonna be 50 laps for tonight's main event. We don't need the SOF up there. Gotta figure out where it is. I'm having a brain fart here. All right, got rid of that. Just ran a rough race at the Chili Bowl. Look, I love the Chili Bowl. Okay, we got Michael Cole coming out on the track. Michael Cole out on the track. He is the last one left to qualify because I do not believe LaFon is in here anymore. Yeah, Jordan LaFon has left, so Jordan LaFon not going to run, I guess, tonight. Scott Holmes, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Choking on my own spit out here. So Michael Cole out there putting down his qualifying run. How about a couple Fulton guys up in the top 10 in points? We got obviously we got Hunter Hollenbeck up in the points. He's going to start 10th tonight, and let's see, Braden Howard's going to start 13th. He's up in that top 10. Hunter Hollenbeck and Isaac only 2 points apart. What's up, Clint? What's up, buddy? Hunter Hollenbeck and Isaac only 2 points apart or 1 point apart in the points. This is going to be a wild one. Isaac, thank you for the like. Bachman, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. I got some other ones in there. Vecchio, thank you for the share. Clint, thank you for the like and the share. I already said Helms, thank you. But I'll say it again. Thank you, Helms. I beat Clint here. Oof. All right, getting ready for tonight's feature. Everybody's going to make it here tonight. 24 cars. 10 set the field, but we are a little bit under that. It's going to be Alex Sun starting on the pole here tonight. How about that? He comes in and makes a statement in that number 11 machine, starting on the pole here tonight at Fairbury. Going to be Gavin starting in that number 2 spot. Bachman third. Matt Schaefer in fourth. Going to be Luke Hines in the number 5 position. Butters in 6th. Braden in 7th. Anthony Morano 8th. Kelly Wheeler 9th. Vecchio 10th. And Jordan LaFon is not here, so we're going to go ahead and shut down the music as we get ready for tonight's main event, or heat race number 1, as these guys come down the back straightaway. We got here at the same time. No, he definitely beat you. Must have been an improvement. No, he did good. He qualified third as they come through turn number 3 and 4. I'm not going to shorten the pace laps here, guys, because pit road. I don't want to break this. All right, so these guys got them stacked up 2 by 2 as they come down the back straightaway. Going to be Alex and Gavin on that front row. Alex, the start's on you, by the way. Into turn number 3 and 4. Alex leads them in. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Alex gets into the jump. Gavin up to second. Here comes Bachman down low in the 007. We got a little stack up further up. Luke Hines. Oh, Luke is going to blink out a little bit as they got a little contact in the middle of 3 and 4. Luke with a little bit of internet malfunction in that number 17. Butters going to try, but anybody's going to get killed. It's going to be Butters by that number 17. But the 17 of Luke is going to roll that bottom and slides up the track. We got contact. Here comes Butters down low. Butters going to try to get into that top 5 as they come out of turn number 2. They touch doors down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Bachman. Bachman looking for the number 2 position. Lucky I wasn't in there. Right? Michael, thank you for like. Bachman down low trying to get up underneath Gavin for that number 2 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. It is going to be Alex Sun, Gavin, Bachman, your top three. So top three single file. Looks like Gavin and Bachman might actually... Oh, Gavin's going to have a little bit of a bounce there in the number 17. He's going to try to keep it straight. That bounce out to turn number 3 and 4 definitely hurting his time. That time much better. He gains on Alex Sun out of turn number 4. Wheeler having issues. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't throw it. I didn't see you back there, Wheeler. All right, let's take a look and see. Get it, boys. What's up, David? Let's see what happens to Wheeler here. Looks like they just kind of made contact in the middle there. I don't know if I could put that one on Braden. You guys met in the middle. You cut down some. You were a little awkward going into the corner. You cut down some. He came up some. You guys met in the middle. Alex out front, leading the way into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Alex in the number 11. Green flag is out. He gets a good jump. Gavin in that second spot. He's got to deal with Bachman. Bachman going to dig into turn number 3 and 4. Down, or 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, they're going to get that white flag. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Bachman digging down low. He's trying to get to that number 2 spot. Gavin's going to hold on as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Alex with the win. We're going to have Gavin, Bachman, Schaefer, Butters, Morano, Braden, Wheeler, Justified, Luke Hines, your top 10. Luke, you're having some major internet issues right now. If it was after the race, I don't really care. All right, starting on the pole here and heat race number 2, it is going to be Dean Reynolds starting on the pole, Aaron Rockefeller second, Isaac in third, Nathan in that number 4 position, Hunter in 5th, Bud in 6th. Going to be John Morano starting in 7th, Barry Knapp in 8th, Michael Cole 9th, and Jonathan in that number 10 position. 10 cars set to do battle here in heat race number 2. Everybody's going to make it here tonight. I just want to give everybody a reminder, though, that the 2 caution rule is in effect for tonight's feature. So if you do cause 2 cautions, you will get DQ'd. This is a tight track. We'll be a little bit lenient on racing deals here tonight. I just want to give everybody a reminder, though. If you're cutting down and they're sliding up, I'm just going to call that a racing deal. But if you cut down and they're holding the bottom, or they slide up and you're holding the top, that is going to be on the person moving from their lane. Have fun, guys. Into turn number 3 and 4. Dean Reynolds out front, looking for the gas. Green flag is out. Dean Reynolds going to get a nice jump. Aaron Rockefeller up to the high side. But here comes Isaac. Isaac looking for those bonus points in heat race number 2. Oh, we got a stack up at the back of the pack. They're going to keep it going straight as we head through turn number 3 and 4. John Morano going to get the worst of that as we got a caution flag down the front straightaway. Caution flag is out. All right, I threw the caution there because I thought Isaac was facing the wrong way and I didn't want another issue, but looks like he 360 back around him. That is a big hit there. Isaac's going to be going to the back. That one's on him. All right, so Isaac going to go to the back. Dean Reynolds out front. Rockefeller, Hunter, your top three. As they come out of turn number 4, going to be Dean Reynolds leading the way as we're going to be looking for that green flag, I believe, next time by. Let's go, says Mayo. Yeah, we do have a Discord. My Discord link is in the description, but I heard it is not working. I got to go ahead and change that. If you shoot me a DM, I will get you that. And guys, I am missing over here on the TikTok side. I'm sorry. A lot of work for me to do here tonight. Caden, thank you for the like. Abe Blaine, thank you for the like. Garland, thank you for the like. This is Fairbury, the sexy sax. Are you the host? I am the host. It's a series race. The green flag is out. Green flag is out. Reed, thank you for the follow. Little Show, thank you for the follow. Truckman, thank you for the follow. As Dean Reynolds leads the way, Aaron Rockefeller and Hunter Hollenbeck battling for that number 2 spot. Justin, thank you for the like of the share. What's up, buddy? Yeah, hopefully we can get you in there, David. Battle for second is on as Hollenbeck tries to get around Aaron Rockefeller. Isaac trying to dig his way back up in the 5. He is all stacked up in the back. You got to imagine he's got some wheel damage. He hit that wall hard when he got turned around up on the front. That's crazy. 3 doctors. Dante, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate that. It's Hollenbeck. Slides up into Dean. He's going to back out of it. Dean Reynolds takes the lead back. Dean Reynolds rolling that middle side. Hunter Hollenbeck down on the bottom as they head into turn number 3 and 4, battling for that number 1 spot. Ooh, Dean's going to push out of turn number 4. White flag is out. Battle for the lead into 1 and 2. Here comes Dean. He's got that middle side rolling as they come out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Who's going to get at the line? Hollenbeck down low. He's going to hold it low. Drag race to the line. Dean Reynolds takes the win. Hollenbeck, Rockefeller, Bud, Nathan, Jonathan, Barry, Isaac, Morano, and Cole rounding out the field. All right, so the caution flag, 1 caution flag, and that is we are going to get ready for tonight's feature. It's going to be 50 laps here for these guys. It's Alex Sun going to start on the pole here tonight. All right, let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup, guys. Let's get ready for it. Let me know who your favorite is, who you're rooting for. Oh, you got the Fanatec? Nice. Which ones did you get? Which ones did you get, David? It's going to be Alex Sun on the pole here tonight, and Super Dirt Car very own Dean Reynolds starting in second. Gavin going to start in that number 3 spot with Hunter Hollenbeck in 4th. Going to be Sam Bachman. Sam Akuda in that number 5 position. Aaron Rockefeller 6th. Butters in 7th. Bud's going to be in that number 8 position. Matt Schaefer in 9th. Nathan in 10th. Morano's going to be 11th. Jonathan in 12th. Let's go, Sam and Luke. You got the V3s. That's what I have. I love the V3s. Let me know if you need any help with them. It's going to be Braden Howard starting 13th. Barry Knapp 14th. Wheeler 15th. Isaac in 16th. Michael in that number 17 spot. John Morano 18th. Luke Hines 19th. Michael Cole 20th. And Jordan LaFont is not in here as we are getting the green flag this time by. Who's hyped for that green flag? Let me know in the chat. Let's go, Gavin. Says Aaron as they come through turn number 3 of 4. Justin, thank you for the like. Report, thank you for the like. Katie, thank you for the like. This is pretty much anybody that wants to run Reed. Shoot me a message. I'll give you more information. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Alex out front. Dean Reynolds in second. They're going to be side by side for that number 3 spot. On back as Gavin and Hunter get together. Gavin tried to get a little bit higher, but Hunter was there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Hunter's going to try to dig back up on the high side. Hopefully this can move up to the high side a little bit. We got a lot of moisture in the track. Who's driving, right? I'm not driving the water truck, I promise. As they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Single file for the top 3 now as Gavin has moved up into 3rd. Oh! I don't know if did Hunter just get loose or did Aaron and Hunter make contact? I couldn't really tell there, but they're going to get it situated. We got big stack ups through the field. These guys beating and banging as they try to work their way up to the front. Jonathan just jumping the ramp down to the bottom. There's a big bump coming out of turn number 4. As you can see him bouncing down down the front straightaway there. Turn 3 and 4 can be awful tricky. You can see those bumps these guys have to deal with. Let's jump in with Bachman and give you a feel for that bottom side as he is running down low. He's got contact right there as they come through 3 and 4. It is so bumpy. You can see him trying. Oh, we got a caution flag. Caution flag is out. Oh, that one's going to be Odd Shaper. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. Let's. Thank you. Ooh, it was so close, Schaefer. Schaefer's going to get into Bachman. That's going to turn him around as you can see just how bumpy it is. I need to find Schaefer. Where is Schaefer? Sorry, this list keeps moving. I'm trying to find you. Where is he? That's our... Hold on. Guys, make sure you get where you need to be. I don't know what to do. If I do anything, it's going to break. That Fairbury sucks. Brian, green flag is out. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Alex out front as the yellow flag comes out. Yellow flag is out. I don't care where the pace car tells you to be. I want you guys to be up there against them, and we'll work it out. Luke, I got to call that one on you. You're blinking out. Nobody knows where you're at. I just tried to watch the wreck and couldn't because you were gone. All right, guys, make sure you're where you belong. Luke is already at the back of the pack, so I don't have to get to UL. Gonna give it one more pace lap, and we're gonna go 1 to go next time. I just want to make sure everybody's caught up. All right, so we got everybody caught up as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Schaefer definitely got the EOL. It just nobody was caught up, so he got stuck in the middle of the field. We are going green this time, guys. Green this time. Make sure you are on the back of that car in front of you. I'm pretty sure it's single file, right? All right, down into turn number 1 and 2. We are going green flag. Carvey, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Jason, thank you for the like and the share as we are looking for the green flag into turn number 3 and 4. This is iRacing. iRacing. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Tyler, thank you for the follow. This race, next time we're doing Cedar Lake. It's a green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Guys, sorry. I'm trying to race control too. I am struggling with keeping up with both. There's some issues at this track sometimes. So if I miss your chat, I will come back to it. Alex out front, Dean Reynolds in second, Aaron Rockefeller third, Gavin in fourth as they head into 3 and 4. Here comes Rockefeller looking for that number 2 spot as he digs up underneath Gavin and Dean Reynolds as they're side by side out of turn number 2. I don't control any of the cars, but yes, they do. They definitely do. Down into turn number 1 and 2. And oh, Gavin gets a little squirrely up at the top. That's going to allow Rockefeller up. Here comes Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck digging up to the high side. He's going to get back up to that number 4 spot. Gavin's going to dig down as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Up front, it's going to be Alex leading the way. Dean Reynolds in second. Aaron Rockefeller third. Hunter Hollenbeck. Gavin, your top 5. let's take a look through the field as we got big contact back here in the middle. It's the 42 of Barry Knapp into the side of Wheeler as these guys try to get this track figured out. So tricky in turn number 3 and 4. Looks like things have moved back to the top side. Will they move back down low? This track will alternate quite a bit. A lot of humidity out there. We should see these lanes moving back and forth. Let's go deep, says Brian. Yep, they definitely do. Dougie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's all it's giving me. Appreciate it. Alex out front leading the way as the top guys all pretty much single file. Here comes Bud. Bud having a great race tonight. He's trying to race his way up into the top 5 as Isaac has already made his way up 9 positions to that number 7 spot. Don't count him out for tonight's victory as Alex Sun continues to lead. Dean Reynolds in second. Aaron Rockefeller third. Hunter Hollenbeck in fourth. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It is going to be single file up at the front. Let's go find some side-by-side racing. Where are these guys trying to get it figured out? Anthony Morano, much further back than I expected him as he is trying to dig his way forward. He's got Bachman just behind him. Oh, we got contact. Oh, big wreck into turn number 3 and 4. All right, let's take a look. Hondas are better. Thank you for the join. Let's see what exactly happened here. I think that far chase. Is this Morano coming up the track? Oh, that one's going to be on the 33 of John. That's what I call putting your son in his place. Look, that was a win for all dads, but John, that one's on you. I had to take a close look at it. Everybody get caught up, get caught up. Alex Sun leading the way as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into 1 and 2. It's going to be Alex Sun leading the way. Dean Reynolds in second as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Alex leading the way as we get a quick caution flag. Quick caution flag comes out once again. We're going to go. All right, I don't need anything but relevant stuff on the chat, guys. All right, that one's going to be on the 42 cut down. All right, so Barry did come down on that one. And just so you know, he was down low. Paper, he didn't come up the track. All right, guys, get caught up. Get yourselves caught up. 42's going to the back. 42's going to the back. But Schaefer, yeah, the Braden did not come up on that. I don't know if that was like that. All right, everybody should be caught up. It should get one to go at the line, guys. One to go at the line. I know, right? Blinky blink. Gage, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Josh Sun, thank you for the like. Kyle, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As we are going to look for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 2. Appreciate you guys on the stream being patient with me, trying to multitask. This track is not the easiest one to get through. It is a short track, and you got to be awfully careful about not letting it go. Oh, Sun's going to take off. Not letting it go green flag before you're done looking at it. Going to be Alex Sun leading the way. Dean Reynolds in second. Rockefeller third. Here comes Hollenbeck down low as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Hollenbeck looking for that number 3 spot. He knows that Isaac is closing the gap. He's got to start moving forward. Him and Isaac only 1 point apart. Hollenbeck definitely gaining a little bit of advantage after the heat in that point. So that's going to move Hollenbeck up to the points lead more than likely as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. They do get a throwaway lap race, so that is going to affect how these guys end up placing in the points. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out after this one. Nick Hines, thank you for the like. As the battle for second heats up as Hollenbeck's going to try to slide Dean out of turn number 4. He keeps it down low. Dean's going to dig back to the outside, but Hollenbeck has got the lower side going a little bit. He's going to come out of turn number 2, slides up in front of Dean. He's going to take that number 2 spot. So Hunter Hollenbeck has moved forward up to that number 2 spot, now working his way, trying to get up to Alex Sun. Isaac now up to 5th into the top 5. We're going to keep an eye on this battle between these two. That is our points battle. It's Dean Reynolds up the track. Aaron Rockefeller down low. We got a battle for 3rd. Rockefeller trying to work his way up to the front too. That is someone we've seen a ton of improvement on. Starting to see him in some of those top split races. Douglas, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, Douglas. Appreciate it. As we got a nice green flag run here as Isaac tries to find the high side above Aaron Rockefeller. Hunter Hollenbeck closing the gap on Alex Sun as Alex Sun continues to lead the race. He's had the lead since the beginning. He's keeping it up there as these guys close in on Nathan at the back of the track. Lap traffic could play a role here tonight. Topher, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Topher, thank you for the like. As it looks like the 43 is or 93 of Nathan's going to go ahead and pull off as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Hollenbeck digging for the lead as he gets up underneath Alex Sun as they head through 1 and 2. Hollenbeck down low, slides up the track. He's got to back out of it to not collect Alex. Now the key here to 3 and 4 is he slides, he makes it work, but Alex Sun back with the crossover. Key for 3 and 4 is keep it low enough up underneath the bump. Sun's going to keep it down low. He's going to try to do the same thing as Hollenbeck. No, he slides up early in 3 and 4. You got to try and avoid those bumps in the middle, and you can see these guys trying to manipulate where their car is going as we got an awesome battle for the lead out of turn number 2. Hollenbeck up front. Now it's starting to stack up. Here comes Isaac down low. Isaac, oh, Rockefeller into the wall. Rockefeller trying to give Isaac some room, gets into the wall there out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Now Alex side by side with the 79 and Dean Reynolds as Dean Reynolds tries to get that number 2 spot back. Logan Wentz, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's go, Hunter. It is iRacing. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Team Larry. Yo, big boy. Yeah, boy, big Mike. Wow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Logan, thank you for the follow. Trying to keep track of the chat. It's just a lot going on right now. Hollenbeck out front with Dean Reynolds in second as Hollenbeck's going to get the wall down the front straightaway. Lap traffic up ahead as they got 13 laps to go. Will it play a role here tonight? Isaac has done a great job digging up through the field in that number 5 as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Isaac's going to grab the wall down the front stretch. That opens the door for Rockefeller. Rockefeller tries to take advantage, not able to do it as we close in on the end of this one. Hollenbeck has got that high side rolling. How about the run out of Dean Reynolds in the 79? He's got a phenomenal run. Let's go 32, says Logan. Yeah, Anthony's dug up through. Maybe that turnaround by John has definitely helped him because he is moving through like crazy as he is working up into that number 8 spot back there. Watching this battle up at the front as Isaac is trying to find his way into that podium spot. Alex Sun just in front of him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Lap traffic staying down low as Michael Cole is going to roll that bottom side, stay out of the way as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Aaron Rockefeller trying to move his way. Here comes Isaac. Isaac's going to try to hit the bottom. 8 laps to go. This is Fairbury. It's City of Fulton, though, is hosting the series. Hayden, thank you for the follow. Catfish, thank you for the follow. Don, thank you for the follow. Isaac looking to slide Alex out of turn number 2. It's not quite there as they head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Isaac, almost able to clear, but Dean Reynolds was in the way for the slide up. He had too good of a run through 3 and 4. Now he's going to clear the path move Isaac up into that top 3. Isaac looking to move forward, but Alex Sun up underneath him. Rockefeller 2, 3 wide for third out of turn number 4. 5 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Isaac digging down on that bottom side as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. This one ticking down laps quick as they come out of turn number 4. Yeah, he is cruising, but out of time unless he catches a caution as Hollenbeck continues to drive away. How about that run out of Dean Reynolds in the number 79, currently second. Isaac in third. Alex Sun trying to hold off for a nice top 5 finish as Aaron Rockefeller is working that number 11. Through turn number 3 and 4, battle for 4th on the screen as they head through turn number 3 and 4. They got 2 laps to go. 2 more laps to go. We got lap traffic down on the bottom side once again. Rockefeller is the only one that seems to have had the bottom side really working for him tonight as they get the white flag. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. White flag is out as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Watching the battle for 4th. Alex Sun and Rockefeller battling it out for 4th as they head through 3 and 4. It's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck. Oh, Aaron into the side of Sun as Bachman's going to take the number 5 spot. It's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck, Dean Reynolds, Isaac Salas, Alex Sun, Sam Bachman, Anthony Morano, Aaron Rockefeller, Gavin, Bud, and Wheeler. Your top 10. What a finish here tonight. Rounding out the field, we're going to go back up and we're going to go through the field. I'm going to go ahead and let them. Ooh. All right, so the rest of the field is going to be Jonathan in 11th, Braden 12th, John Morano in 13th. Luke Hines in that number 14 position, Butters in 15th, Matt Schaefer in 16th. Going to be Barry in 17th, Michael Cole in 18th. Followed by Vecchio in 19th, Nathan 20th, and LaFon did not grid up. Rob, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. It was a pretty good show. It ended up being a good race at the end there. Michael, thank you for the follow. Oh, I live in Fulton, so it is at MDI TV now, just like the TikTok. And yes, it is on YouTube also. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, all at MDI TV now. If you guys are looking for other platforms to check out, sometimes we do some stupid stuff on TikTok that I don't show on the other ones. So sometimes we just go on there and hang out. Chris says, good job, fellas. Appreciate you guys. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Let's go ahead and grab those top 3. What a finish here tonight. These guys really duking it out. Well, hello.
Hello.
Hola.
All right, so we're going to try
So
and
these 2 guys put together don't even come at half my age.
That's
tough,
you got to add one of them to me, and then we'll be up there. All right, so good run here tonight. Isaac, you had your hands full tonight, had a little bit of contact in that heat race. Didn't give you the greatest starting position. You couldn't really make any ground in the heat race. You must have had some damage after nosing into the wall there.
Yeah, big time. In that I was trying to my car was trying to point to the right the entire time, so it was pretty fun. The rest of that heat race.
Yeah, I figured you would have gained some spots, but I definitely could tell that car wasn't handling well. What's up, Dylan? Ox goes MDI TV equals are greater than ABC. That's awesome. But good run. You had to work your way up through the field. It was a little sketchy sometimes. Fairbury always tough because sometimes people don't catch the back of the pack. And I fixed it with extending those cautions and letting everybody catch up after that. But make your way up through the field. A lot of positions. How many spots was it? Hold on. Let me look. That 13.
13, yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Nice.
That's a lot of people to pass at Fairbury. So that thing must have been digging up through the field.
Yeah, she wasn't too bad, man. I wish I had a little bit better starting spot, but some self-sabotage that I'm trying to do apparently in my heat race didn't go over too well. So kind of pedaling basically where everybody else wasn't. So if they were on the top, I was on the bottom.
You're good, Dylan. You can always go back and watch it. But yeah, freaking I might have jinxed you a little bit there. You gave me a little bit of a hard time because I told you too much information before the race about how you and Hunter were only 1 point apart. But
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
still a good finish here tonight. Still should make these points close. I don't know where the drop week is going to fall in. We'll see after I go look after this. But you got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, big shout out to the guys over at Venom Racing, Dean Super Dirt Car Series for that beautiful looking 5 car. I know, right? Magnum Race Designs that designed that beautiful 5 car.
Absolutely.
And then Guy U6 Racing Network, RSN Trackside, Mission 22, my gramps with Top Notch Trucking. Thank you for the broadcast, man. And then thanks to my friends, my family, my girlfriend for watching. And good run to Mr. Dino and Mr. Hunter.
Well, how
Thank you,
about
brother.
how about that run? I wish I was in the heat race as Sam. uh, how about that run out of Dean? Dean, you were out there digging, contending for the lead. I mean, at one point, Alex got away from you and got that lead. And I mean, Hunter came up and kind of spoiled the party there. But you had a solid run, kept it up there. You gotta feel good about that.
Oh, I do. And it's my second day on the new wheel and pedals. I don't feel comfortable at all, but I guess there's a little bit of speed to them. So good way to break them in. And yeah, that track was where to try to find the line when you could. The middle was good, and that was Josh's son in that car. That was Alex's father, believe it
Oh,
or not,
okay.
in that car.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so he ran good, and then in the middle, and then all of a sudden, I gotta thank the FTM teammates. I mean, they said, Dino, the top's coming in, and then that's where I went right up top. It was Anthony and Bachman. They both told me, go to the top, it's coming in, and then I went right up there, and then I was expecting both Josh and Hunter to go up there, but because I closed right in and I was starting to make some moves, but they didn't. And I'm like, So while they were doing some sliders with each other, I was just hoping for a little bobble, and I eventually got Josh. I got, you have to get alongside coming out, or else they have the right to come on up. And I was just getting close to Hunter, and then he made the move up, and hey, he did what he had to do. And then he's a little bit better up top than I am, and I just got conservative there at the end just to finish it and not drive it in the wall or something stupid that I normally do. And hey, to be between these two guys, I'll take it.
I'll tell you what. I mean, and we're going to go back to Hunter. I mean, Hunter put the pressure on you there in the heat race. You guys made a little bit of contact. He definitely gave you room.
He never even
Um,
touched.
and then here in the feature, I mean, you guys just raced each other so good. I mean, we talk about respect all the time and how sometimes it's earned, and obviously you guys had that respect between each other. I mean, that was a great race between you two up at the front. You didn't make it easy, and he didn't make it easy, but it was also respectful.
Well, and I don't know if Hunter saw my reply there a couple weeks ago, and he's got the speed, and all he's got to do is just do his thing, and he did his thing. And I mean, he ran me hard in that heat, and we didn't touch. We actually didn't touch. He came close, did what he did it right, and even a couple times in the feature when he got down below, and that's how you do it. And you know what? He's one of the better ones in this game, and if I can finish second to him or finish second to Isaac like I did 112 times in the Coast to Coast League so far. So I'll take that. But hey, maybe one of these days, maybe this new wheel and pedals will get me a fountain of youth here, and I can race like a 40-year-old instead of almost a 60-year-old.
Get down to my level. Um, but good run here tonight. Hopefully you're better than that other 40-year-old on your team. That Scott guy,
No,
Sorry.
Scott guy. No, just kidding. But great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
First of all, I got to thank the guys at Full Throttle Motorsports. I don't get on a lot because of the real job. As you know, I missed 3 of these because I was down south, and they helped me out quite a bit and what to do. And even though they're having troubles in the back, Anthony and Sam are helping me out by saying, "Hey, Dean, do this line, go here." Got to thank Venom Racing as well. I'm in their Discord with Coast to Coast, and Isaac is, Isaac told me about a year and a half ago, you want to get good in this game, you got to run the top, and he's the one that beat that into me and told me to get out of the middle and get out of the bottom, and I prefer the top, and we got to thank him. And there's been many a times he was behind me and telling me where to go to make sure I got the win because guys were running different lanes. So I got to thank them as well. Gunnar Swanchera, Swan Speed Shop, as you know, James, he's got some of the better setups around, and especially through 58s, he's got the best setup. Got to thank griphack.com. I got to thank DJ and DJ Sim Shop. He does all our paints for the FTM boys. Isaac, this is a Magnum paint I was running today, so
Perfect. Look at that.
I thank Magnum and Brian Lawson for doing this. James, we got to thank you for doing this for the city of Fulton. And hopefully there's a few racing people know who I am that are watching. Maybe Corey Reed might be watching. You don't know. But I got to say shout out to them. Thank you for doing it as well. And, it's kind of cool to see a unique entity get involved in iRacing like the city of Fulton. Chris, if you're watching, thanks again. And this is really cool. And, James, hopefully, people are helping you out so you get that new mic and bring your telecast to the next level. And then say hi to my dad and Megan because I'll send him the link that I did good and I'll have him watch it later.
Yeah, definitely getting a little bit of support on that. Appreciate that. And Chris is watching. He said, "Game question mark? It's a simulator, Dean."
Yes,
Yeah,
it is
Dean.
a simulator. Yes, and I'm the one that tells people that. But and before I go, I gotta say congratulations to Hunter. He definitely earned that. He earned last week, and him and Isaac are in the points battle, and I think that's gonna be fun to watch the last couple of weeks there. Good luck to both of you.
Yeah, and Hunter, awesome job here tonight. I mean, I'll tell you what, one of the biggest things about watching you is that patience, getting better and better each week. And you had to be patient here. It was not easy to pass.
I was ready to throw in the towel about 15 laps in. I don't know how I won.
You just kind of worked. I mean, I watched you kept looking down to the bottom. It was so hard to complete that pass, but then you got to dig and you found that little, there's almost a seam in 3 and 4 that you got to go through to miss those bumps.
I don't know. They're in the heat race and they just end up disappearing. I think 5 laps in or whatever, and I don't know. Kind of had to be careful with the pedal and no wheel spin.
Yeah, that is definitely key, especially here. It gets real slick. A lot of moisture in the track here tonight. Do you think that helped you some with some of those bottom passes when you really had to dig down low? Because, like I said, nobody made it easy on you.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough things slicked off too much. Couldn't work the bottom like I used to.
Definitely a different simulator to make Chris happy since they did the dirt update, because you used to be able to just roll that bottom before the update really easy, and definitely have to work it a little different. Bumps are a little bit bumpier. 72 definitely digging out there tonight. I mean, you got to be happy. You probably got the points lead out of this, but I mean, you and Isaac are going to have an epic battle going into next week.
Yeah. Cedar's probably my worst track to ever go to. I can't stand the
God
place.
bless.
But I said that about this track too. But so yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. But here I got a track I look forward to, and we'll practice and see if we can't pull some magic out.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to Friends, family, sponsors?
Car's currently empty, no sponsors, so I'll give a shout out to iRacing for an awesome video game.
Oh, you're gonna trigger Chris. Yeah, you could at least thank the duct tape for your number. Actually, those look painted on.
Yeah.
But good run, Isaac. Definitely good. Fun to watch you come up through.
That's Hunter. But
Hunter.
yeah,
Hunter.
I
Yeah.
knew who you meant. I knew who you meant.
Both of you were impressive. I don't know about the old guy in the middle though.
Yeah, he's all right.
He hung on, and he's. I got to go to the bathroom because it was a long race, but I hung on.
Well, go get a nap. You got a race control to do.
Yes, I got to admin the next one. So, congrats to both, and thank you again, James.
No problem. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Phenomenal race here tonight. These guys did a good job. I was a little worried about today. I freaking at Fairbury is definitely hard to race control this one broadcast and talk to the chat, but I appreciate all of you guys out here. We're done racing for the night. So next week this series is going to Cedar Lake. But guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for coming out. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.